I spent years struggling with binge eating. I could easily lean down, but I could not maintain my body weight. And then I would binge eat and end up gaining a lot of weight back. However, during the last 12 weeks, I was able to discover the reason why I myself and other people binge eat and how to effectively stop that from happening again. Let me tell you the truth. You binge eat because you are not following a sustainable and satiating diet. If your diet were satiating and you were full most of the time, you would not binge eat. And right now, I am going to quickly teach you how to actually stop binge eating and design your own sustainable diet. First of all, this is one of the simplest advice ever. You must stay hydrated. You must drink a lot of water, especially before meals, because water is 0 calories. And when every single time that you feel hungry, especially when you are practicing intermittent fasting, water would fill you up with 0 calories. You would not gain extra fat from drinking water. I myself practice something called intermittent fasting, meaning that I only eat within an 8-hour window and I would fast for 16 hours. I would skip breakfast because I don't feel like eating in the morning and I hate the feeling of having food in my stomach while working. So in the morning, I would drink a lot of water, 2 to 3 liters of water in the morning, and 1 or 2 cups of coffee would do the work for you. It would fill you up. You would not feel hungry. Sometimes your belly would make some sort of sound, but it doesn't matter. Drink more water. And remember this, before eating, 15 to 30 minutes, you must drink water. It could be around 300 milliliters to 1000 milliliters. You must drink water to somewhat suppress your appetite. If you drink water beforehand, you would eat less. You would feel more satiating. You would feel full. And every single time that you feel hungry, just drink water. Water doesn't have any calories and they would keep you full temporarily. Secondly, vegetables. Vegetables are low in calories. They are rich in nutrients, micronutrients. You can binge eat 1 or 2 kilograms of vegetable and not being concerned about gaining weight. Vegetable fills you up, and you must eat them first before eating anything else. You must eat your vegetable first. Let me give you an example. After fasting for 8 to 16 hours, every single thing that you put into your mouth tastes like heaven. So why don't you eat vegetable first? If you down all of the vegetables, you would feel full. Therefore, you would eat less. Personally, I would eat around 500 to 800 grams of vegetables on a daily basis. Number 3, you must lower your carbs. Get on a high-fat, high-protein diet. I can guarantee you that you can never overeat protein because they are extremely satiating. I eat a lot of chicken breasts and they are really high in protein and low in calories, so I can eat a lot of them. With regard to fat, I eat eggs. To be more specific, boiled eggs. You can eat omelets if you want, but I found out that 10 boiled eggs would fill me up more compared to 10 omelets. But despite the fact that these foods are low in calories and satiating, make sure that you're still eating in a calorie deficit in order to lose weight. Let's get to the main culprit that makes you fat. Carbs are the main culprits behind your binge eating disorder. They stimulate your appetite and make you eat even more, even with healthy carbs like yams, fruits, rice. So make sure that you eat them last and restrict your carbs consumption. To recapitulate, in order to eradicate your binge eating habit, you must go low carbs, high protein, high healthy fat. So this is the breakdown. I would eat around 30% of carbs, 35% of fat, 35% of protein. You can use apps like MyFitnessPal to track your macros. And I personally would eat around 0.8 to 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. Make sure that you keep your protein and fat high. That's it for today's videos. If you like this video, hit the like and subscribe button. I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.